and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barrett, pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
6 yards.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Barrett. And that will be incomplete.
Barrett's pass. Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Operating from the gun. Right. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. 41 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants? Right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channels.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign of Tommy Matthews.
And we certainly expected to see him. Look, you and I both sat in there, partner, with Coach O'Brien, and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find out what he had. But with the play that he's seen here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind. And maybe he knew a little bit more than he was willing to tell us. That maybe Tommy Matthews isn't exactly in his favor, especially considering the lead they have now, and he still hasn't gone to the bench.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. To throw on 3rd down. Right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Right now, throwing on 4th down. Open man is Holmes. as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. From the gun, Barrett. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Barrett. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Barrett throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Barrett. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Cameron, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
To throw again, Barrett. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Throwing on 3rd and long. Barrett. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Oregon's punter out on the field as he's on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. This is brought in at the 21.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks...
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to.